Well, hello, Facebook. It's me, Cecilia, again. And as promised, this is my second blog post for the week. Remember, we are going to do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. So thank you for joining me, and I will give people a little bit to get online here, so that way we can get started with today's topic. In the meantime, just to introduce myself to those who are not familiar with me, my name is Cecilia Morris. I am an engineer by education and a home business owner by desire. Over 10 years ago, I decided to get into the home business industry because I didn't want another boss. I already had one job where I had to report to somebody, and I definitely did not want two. So being a home business owner afforded me the opportunity to have a second part-time job while keeping my full-time job without having to report to a second boss. So that's why I entered the home business arena. Tomorrow, our topic is going to go into more detail about my history and my background to let you know why the home business venue was the perfect option for me when it came time to look for a part-time job. All right, so let's go ahead and get started this evening. Today, we are going to talk about the number one thing you need to have in your business to grow your business and your market very, very fast. What is that one thing, you're probably wondering? You probably heard a lot of different ideas about what the one thing is. I can tell you from my personal experience that the one thing I'm going to tell you tonight is definitely one thing that has helped me grow tenfold since August of 2016. So you may have heard it's traffic. You might have heard it's closing skills. You may have even heard that you need to have a super big email list. Well, I can tell you all that is good, but it's not the one thing you need above all things to grow your business fast. So what is that one thing? It is authority. If you want to be able to attract your target audience and get them to say yes to your offer, then you need to be perceived. I'm sorry, I got a message coming through. Thank you. Thank you, Donovan. Stop it. So anyway, you want to be able to grow your business fast. Last one, I hope. Goodness, Donovan, I appreciate the comments, but it keeps popping on my screen. Sorry about that. Anywho, authority. Authority is what you need to attract and to influence your target audience and get them to say yes to what it is that you have to offer. So if you're new to starting a business, whether it's network marketing, whether it's a pet store, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a beauty shop, you have to know how to become an authority. And you're probably thinking, I'm just getting started. I don't know how to become an authority. What is it that I need to do? Well, in order to become an authority, you need to have knowledge and you have information. And the way you get the knowledge and information is you need to think to yourself, what are the top three questions that I need answers to about my business? After you consider your top three, pick the one that you think is most important and most crucial. Then you need to go out there and do your research. So this is your topic, but if you have questions about it, then there are other people who have questions about it. And in the internet age that we live in, I am sure you'll be able to Google and find information about the topic or the issue or the question that you have. So once you find that one question and you do your research, then you want to write about it. You can do a blog post. You can do a post on Facebook. You might even want to do a video like I'm doing right now. But whatever it is, you want to make sure that you share what you learn about the issue or the question that you have with as many people as possible. And the best way to do that is through social media. So once you do that and you start getting a following and you start getting people to respond to the answer to your question, then what do? You go to your question or your issue number 2. It's kind of like a rinse and repeat type of thing. So let's regroup. What do you need? You need to have authority. How do you get authority? You get authority by answering your own questions. How do you answer your own questions? You research it and then you tell other people what you found as an answer to your question. Simple as that. And the more you do it, the more that you will be perceived as an authority. Excuse me. So once you do that over and over again, people will get to know, like, and trust you, and they will consider you the authority on the topic that you're sharing. So, for example, if you are a food critic, well, then you need to go to multiple restaurants and you need to critique their food. You need to tell them the people you know on Facebook or whatever social media you use, Instagram or Twitter, what restaurant you went, what you ate, how the service was, how the food was. You just need to share that information, and you never know how many people will go to that restaurant just on your recommendation. Once you're perceived as someone who is an authority, then people will start to look to you for guidance. They will listen to your recommendations, and they will consider you a trusted resource. Why is that? Because they've learned to know, like, and trust the information that you share as the authority on the topic that you choose. So with that being said, I hope I've given you more information on what it takes to build your brand and your business online. Once again, my name is Cecilia Morris. I've been in network marketing for over 10 years. I am an engineer by education. I am a home business owner by desire. If you found value with this with this video, please share it with those that you know. Please leave a comment at the end of the video. And as always, if you want the complete detail on what it takes to be an authority in your field of choice, you need to click on the link with this video to get the entire article. Once you read the article, if you would like to do what I'm doing and learn what I'm learning, there is a option at the bottom of actually it's all throughout the article, but there is the opportunity to join my 10-day boot camp. In that boot camp, it's free, and you'll learn some of the very same skills that I'm learning. As I said, before August of 2016, everything that you see regarding my Facebook page was non-existent. Since then, I have made leaps and bounds in my business and also in my education and training that has allowed me to grow my brand and my business in just a few short months. And if you want to learn the same skills that I'm doing, click the link in the article to join my free 10-day boot camp. As always, thank you very much for your time. Have a great evening. Be blessed, and join me tomorrow for our Thursday live at 7:30 p.m. I look forward to talking with all of you. Have a wonderful evening. God bless, and good night.